I was 16 years old when this happened, and to this day, I still sleep with my bedroom door locked. It was a normal Friday night. My parents had gone out to dinner with some friends, and I was home alone for a few hours. At first, I was excited. No rules, no noise complaints, just me, the house, and the TV. Everything felt completely normal until around 9 p.m. That's when I heard it. Footsteps coming from upstairs. At first, I didn't think much of it. Old houses make noises, right? Wood expands, pipes move, things settle. So I ignored it. But then it happened again. This time, louder, slow, heavy, deliberate. Like someone was walking from one room to another. I remember sitting there, frozen on the couch, trying to convince myself it was nothing. Maybe the neighbors, maybe the wind, maybe my imagination. Then a thought hit me. We didn't have pets. No dog, no cat, nothing that could make footsteps upstairs. That's when the fear started creeping in. My heart began beating faster. I grabbed my phone and called my dad. Trying to sound calm, I said, "Hey, are you guys home?" He laughed. "No, we're still at dinner. Why?" I hesitated, then told him I heard footsteps upstairs. He immediately brushed it off. "You're overthinking. Go check it out. It's probably nothing." Probably nothing. Those two words still haunt me because I listened. I stood up slowly and started walking toward the staircase. Each step felt heavier than the last. The house suddenly felt different, quieter, like the air itself was holding its breath. When I reached the stairs, I looked up, and that's when I saw it. My voice lowers, suspense. My bedroom door at the end of the hallway was moving, slowly, closing. Something medium. Not slamming, not swinging, closing gently, like someone was pushing it from inside. Every instinct in my body screamed, "Run!" But I couldn't move. I just stood there, staring. Then I heard something that made my blood go cold. Breathing. Not mine. Someone else's. Heavy. Close. Right upstairs. At that moment, my body finally reacted. Adrenaline took over. I turned, ran out the front door, and didn't stop until I reached the sidewalk. My hands were shaking so badly, I almost dropped my phone dialing 911. I remember telling the operator, "There's someone in my house," my voice cracking, barely able to speak. Police arrived within minutes. Those minutes felt like hours. I watched from outside, terrified, expecting someone to come running out at any second. Then the officers went inside. Silence. More waiting. Then one officer came back out and asked me a question I'll never forget. "Do you have an attic?" My stomach dropped. Turns out, earlier that day, someone had broken into our attic through a small side vent. A homeless man. He'd been hiding there for hours, listening, watching, waiting. And while I was downstairs, thinking I was alone, he was walking around upstairs. If I had gone all the way up those stairs, I don't know what would have happened. Even now, years later, sometimes when I hear a noise at night, I remember that feeling, that realization, that terror. Because the scariest part wasn't the footsteps. It was knowing I was never alone, and I had no idea how close he really was.